There is a white knight on a great steed running to the rescue.
Yeah.
He's going to save the Democrat Party. His name is Joe Biden. And apparently he and Joe Biden, who I refer to as Autopen, the former First Lady, met with newly elected Democratic Committee Chair Ken.
This guy needs to be a stand-up.
Martin, and offered to help raise money, campaign, or assist the DNC in any other ways. The party works to fight back against the Trump agenda and upcoming elections. Is this gonna work?
Well, first of all, if your knight in shining armor is Joe Biden, you're in trouble, right?
Your knight in sleeping armor.
Yeah.
Your sleeping knight.
He couldn't even ride a bike.
Yeah, exactly.
This guy's not jumping on any horses and coming to anyone's rescue. Also, like, who wants this, right? I mean, like, this guy, they burned through collectively with, Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, and allies, almost $3 billion. Like, what donor in their right mind is going to be like, oh, yeah, I'm going to give you more money after all of that?
Well, Biden's own staffers don't think this is a great idea. Here's one who was talking to the New York Post. He said, Joe Biden should enjoy retirement at the beach in Rehoboth. By the way, I was saying that 4 years ago.
Yeah.
No voter wants to hear from him. He's delusional and arrogant to think that he can be a value add to the Democrat Party. We need to move on from this era of Joe Biden and embrace new, younger leadership.
But I loved how Trump the other day was talking about, he was asked, I think Laura Ingraham asked him, what is the one thing you admired most about Joe Biden? And he said it was his ability to sleep in public.
Yeah. Well, here, actually, he was asked just now what he thought about Joe Biden re-entering now as this, knight in shining armor to the rescue. Here's what he said to this, our own Peter Doocy.
Have you heard that Biden wants to get back involved for Democratic politicians, fundraising and campaigning against your policies?
I hope so.
Of course he hopes so. I mean, we all hope so, right? Well, there's also, an article the other day about Kamala Harris, I guess, polling at, the top spot for running again for re-election, which, please run, be your guest. I mean, President Trump not only defeated Joe Biden, he also defeated Kamala Harris. Two candidates in one cycle alone. So I think this is Joe Biden driven, though. I mean, look at the role she played.
I think Charlie's onto something when the person he calls Autopen.
Dr. Autopen.
Dr. Autopen.